Hey, so there's some crazy shit happening in the world right now, isn't there? There's a good chance that your clients might come to you in the near future and ask to pause your services or, God forbid, cancel your services. Personally, for me, this hasn't been a problem because my students are crushing it, obviously, but there's a good chance that it may happen to you if it hasn't already. So let's have a chat and talk about what we can do should that happen. So I've got 3 practical solutions for you about how we can go about this. So the first one is preemptively. Don't wait for them to come to you and ask to pause or to cancel. Go to them first. And in fact, I want you to pull out your phone right now, text every single client you have this exact message. I want you to message them and I want you to say, hey, you know what? There are some crazy times right now. The future is very uncertain. Business could go up, it could go down, it could go sideways or in fucking circles. No one really knows right now. Just, I want to let you know that I am working around the clock behind the scenes to ensure putting a plan together for us to make sure that in these coming weeks and months, we not only survive, but thrive. Right? You don't have to word it exactly like that, but I want you to pause this video right now, text that to every client you have, some variation of that, and then come back. Done? Awesome. Really important that you do that because when business starts to fall apart, they've got rent to pay, they've got other business expenses, they have a lot of things going on. You might be one of the first to go. So loyalty is going to go a long way here. So let's move on to number 2. Maybe it is too late for you. Maybe they've already sent that dreaded text message that says, dude, business is bad right now. I'm not sure if I can afford to keep you on. We might have to pause or potentially even cancel. What do you do then? Very, very simple. Firstly, no point in arguing with them. Acknowledge where they're coming from. Say, hey, I totally get it. You know, it's crazy what's happening in the world right now. A lot of businesses really hurting, and I totally understand where you're coming from. Let's talk about us later. Right now, we need to get you a plan. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get on the phone with them, and you guys are going to come up with a plan for the next 30 days. The fact is, they need you. They wouldn't have hired you if they didn't need you, and they need you right now more than ever. If you are the one that is bringing in traffic, sales, conversions, and making them money, then they need you now more than ever before. Now is your time to step up. Be the expert, be the leader they hired you to be. Take them by the hand and help guide them through these difficult times. And then number 3, worst comes to worst. Maybe they are a brick and mortar store, they're a restaurant, they're a gym, they're forced to close their doors temporarily. Well, rather than dropping them like a bad habit and saying, it's fun working with you, see you later, on to the next client. Don't do that, right? Loyalty is everything here. Stick by their side, show some loyalty, show that you're just as invested and committed as they are, and come up with some solutions to how you can turn this downtime into uptime. So that could mean restructuring some things in the business, maybe starting some projects that you haven't had time to work on, you've been delaying them. It could mean retraining some of their staff, getting their skills up to scratch. I would recommend you do an audit of all of their business expenses and see if you can cut some unnecessary costs. And it would also be a really wise idea to revisit your business strategy, your marketing strategy, tweak some things and see what can be improved and adapted to the changing times so that when the shitstorm clears, you guys can be back at it stronger than ever. Do that, stick by their side during these difficult times, and I promise you they will never forget it, and you, my friend, will have a client for life. Hope that helps. Talk to you soon.